Hello.
Okay. Hello. I forgot how to start this. I was like, wait, what? How do I do this again?
Should we try again?
Try again. Let's just stop this live stream and then
Yep,
start another
sorry.
one. Okay. So sorry, everyone. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, it has been
No
a
chest hands this
while
time.
since. Yeah, jazzy hands. Like hi. Um, how are you all doing? I hope you're having a great weekend. Today we are here with our usual weekly sprints, I guess, that we are trying to do every Sunday, which is lovely. I am joined by my lovely friends, Lucy and Milena. Today Sarah couldn't come, but it's okay. She is here in spirit, I guess. So yes, we are going to do some reading sprints and chat with you all. So of course, as always, we would love to hear what you are all currently reading. Please let us know. And with that, girls, would you like to tell us what you'll be reading tonight?
Okay, well, I'm obviously going to be reading this book, which I've never heard of before.
Me
I
neither.
just found it in the bookshop and I was like, this looks like an interesting book. So
Sure.
I decided to pick it up, following like a group of people going on this journey, destroying some jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying it so far, so.
Yeah, it sounds interesting, I guess. Well, yeah, nice.
Can you imagine? The people who are new here have no idea what's going on right now.
If you are new here, let us know. By the way, we'd like
So
to
I'm
know
going to
that as
explain
well.
what that whole bit was about.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed, Lucy.
Yeah, me
I
too.
hope it's good. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Well, I too just picked up a book at a charity store that I've never read before. Die Tenet of White Hole by Ambrosia.
Oh, what is that? Wow, it's so
I don't
pretty.
know. It's very old.
That's true.
I'm over 200 pages in, and this man is really not nice. I don't know what's up with him.
Well, I hope it
What's
gets
this-
better. I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard it has a happy ending as well. Like, all is well at the end.
Wow, what a shock.
No, but seriously, I'm reading this, of course, for the Brontëlong, which I'm doing with Mary and Sarah as well. I think Sarah has already started the Tenet as well. Have you, Mary?
No, not yet. I am planning to start it probably next month or like right at the end. Next month, what am I saying? Next week. So I can just read it throughout the last 2 weeks of the month, kind of.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
that's my plan. Yeah, so I can film the reading vlog and everything with time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my reading vlogs are just one big mess right now. I'm making 3 at the same time. Like all of them have different upload dates, and it's gonna be an editing nightmare, but I'm having fun, so that's all that matters.
I mean,
But,
I'm sure they will be great. Are they like themed reading vlogs?
Yeah, like every vlog I have to read at least 3 books. So it's like over a longer period of time. One of which is, by the way, where I read your favorites. Or the books that you make me read, of course. So.
Oh my gosh. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yeah.
Oh, I'm having so much fun. You guys have the best recommendations ever. So
We do.
you really, really do. Yeah.
Well, I'm just happy you're liking them. Yeah.
Yes, me too. If anyone in the chat is also reading The Tenant, let me know how you're liking it. I'm a little bit bored, like from the beginning, but now it's picking up. But I feel this is definitely the kind of book that is most exciting the first time around because it has so much mystery. So I don't know. I'm curious to see how people are feeling about it.
Yeah, definitely let us know if you're reading either The Tenant or The Fellowship, because they are both for our current read-alongs / book clubs. So let us know. Well, I guess I'm the only one who's actually reading a book they've never heard about before. And this is true, okay? This is because I was telling the girls I am getting a little overwhelmed by all the huge books I'm currently reading, so I needed a little break. And so I decided to pick up this very random book that I've never heard about before, but it's so pretty. And it says witch. Oh, it's so stunning. It is by Finbar Hawkins. If anyone has ever heard about this book before, let me know. It is quite short, like very small chapters with tons of beautiful illustrations all throughout the book. It's very pretty. So I'm a little obsessed and I hope I enjoy it. But I don't know what it is about, so don't ask me too much.
That is a wonderful first name, though, Finbar. That's
Yeah, I like it too.
it's
I don't
very
know.
feeling proud.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just in love with everything that this book has so far, so I hope I also like the actual story, obviously. So that's me. All right. Let's see what everyone else is reading before our first sprint. I see a lot of people here already. Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, halfway through. I listened to the audiobook for most of it. Are you talking about The Fellowship? I guess so.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, beautiful piece of acting.
Well, thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hello. Oh, Loveless by Alice Oseman. Okay.
Ooh.
Are you liking it? Let us know. Rereading The Fellowship. Yay.
I think I just finished that chapter.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yes. All right. Outlined by Rachel Cusk.
Yeah,
I don't know what this is. Do I?
it's literary fiction. I think Rachel Cusk mostly. I think a bit obscure. So I guess I can see how you don't know how you feel about it.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope it gets better. I hope. Yeah. Hello. Thank you.
Yay.
Very true.
Thank you.
Oh god, I read that
Oh.
distracted too when I saw that comment. I'm not gonna say anything.
You cannot say anything. Usi, how could you say anything? You don't know this book. You don't know what happened.
It's completely new.
Yeah, who's Strider? I don't know either.
Is he just good at walking?
I honestly don't know, so that's something.
I mean, he sounds cool.
Wait, you don't? Oh, all right. Well, forget it. I will not
I've
say
seen
anything.
the films, but I don't remember much of the
Good.
details or the names.
That's good.
Melina. God.
How dare
You obviously
you?
haven't watched them enough.
Well, I watch them during Christmas a lot, and I get sleepy from all the food, so I will have to admit that I
That's not
have
what it's
slept
like.
through part of the Lord of the Rings film. So,
Well, Lucy is disappointed.
yeah, I knew.
Oh, how exciting! Oh my god. Sarah would be so happy if she was here. It is, right? It is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Audiobooks.
Oh yes.
Oh, I love this. Yay. Oh my god. That's so great. Oh, look.
Oh,
Right.
I'm glad. 42 is pretty far in, I think.
I think
Oh, yes,
so.
I'm on chapter 25, and that is like this far in. So you're over halfway through, I think. Really nice.
That's amazing. Yeah. I'm glad you're loving it. Yeah. I remember thinking that the beginning is definitely the weakest part, I think,
yeah.
and then it gets better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. This is about the tenant.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
the
God.
characters are something else, but they're supposed to be, so I'm kind of okay with it. But yeah. Yes, I do also want to slap people in the Tenant of Whitehall. You're not alone.
Let's see. Murakami. I keep saying I will try his books. I still haven't. One day it will happen. Oh God. Yeah.
Are you enjoying it? Because I have that book, so it would be
Yeah,
good
let
to
us know, Alex. Let us know. And as well. Oh,
Yes, the mystery is so great.
It is.
I think it's very cleverly written.
I agree. Yeah. That's so nice. Ooh. It's a mystery
That is pretty
here.
cool that you're rereading a mystery because you know everything already. I think. So cool. to
That's
reread
true.
it.
Yeah,
Then.
it's not very usual. Yeah. Oh. Enjoying Loveless. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
show,
cute.
honestly, oh my heart.
Yeah. It's very cute. Oh my god. Hmm. All right. Oh.
Bluest Eye. I'm
Bluest
sorry,
Eye.
I'm calling it.
I was gonna
support you,
say
Marina.
you are asking two Toni Morrison's fans here, so
Yes.
there's not much choice.
But
That's
like,
actually-
does depend on your mood. Like,
Hmm.
I think like Earthlings is that the Japanese literary fiction or the science fiction.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one with the little. Is it a hedgehog or a mouse in the cover?
Yeah, something
Isn't it a
like that.
hamster?
A hamster.
Oh, yeah, that's possible as well.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a really cute
Yeah.
cover. But
hedgehog.
of,
That'd
of
be
course,
so
Lucy
cute.
and I would scream the Bluest Eye. But if you're not in a mood for that one, then
Hmm. I've
it
heard
is a tough
Hurtlings.
read.
It's quite intense as well. I haven't read it, but I've
Oh,
heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
oh,
Yeah.
so an intense evening for you, no matter what you pick.
Good luck.
Exactly. Let's see. Oh, that's exciting! Wow,
That is a big book. Holy moly!
you've got this, Petra. I believe in you. Oh, see, more fans.
It's really good.
It's incredible. Yay! All right, everyone. Oh, you love the book. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I will check the rest of the comments in a little bit. Keep letting us know how are you feeling about the books and how you are. Let us know. But in the meantime, shall we do our first reading sprint? I
Yes.
think
Yes.
so. All right. Let me see if this works. I hope it does. Oh, yay. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect.
He is blinking.
It's blinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see you all in a bit.
That was
Hello.
so adorable.
I know. I love the meows. All right. How did it go, girls and everyone?
Audible decided to ditch my audiobook because apparently there was no room on my phone. So I spent the first half of the sprint trying to fix my audiobook.
Oh,
So
wow.
not
Did
much
you
reading
manage?
has been done. I think
Okay.
so. It's still downloading right now, so I hope I can listen to it for the
Oh,
second sprint.
yeah. Hope so too. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm. And you, Lucy, how's the fellowship going? Is it good?
It's okay, I suppose. I met this character called Bombadil, and he's kind of
Oh,
a bit strange.
interesting. Never heard of him.
No, just keeps singing.
I like
Yeah.
people who just keep singing, usually.
He's the dude in the woods, right? From the films.
Yeah, he's not in films.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, he is funny.
Oh my gosh. And I was listening to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack while I was reading, so
Oh gosh.
immaculate atmosphere.
Yeah. Oh, that's so perfect. I don't know how you can focus on the books though. If I was listening to the soundtrack, I would be so distracted. Like,
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I mean, I am a bit, because like when a new song comes on, I'm just like, oh my god, it's this one, and then I'll calm down while I start reading again.
yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so
Yeah,
beautiful.
and it adds to the confusion that it's your first time reading the book, so you have to pay so much attention.
Yeah. I've never seen the films either, so
Yeah. It's a struggle. I get it.
it's a whole new experience.
Wow.
What about you, Mary? How's the new book?
Oh, it's fun. I've already read almost 40 pages. It
Oh
is
wow.
it's very fast paced. And the first scene is very intense. So I'm intrigued. I want to know what happens. But it's fun. I feel like it's the exact type of book that I needed right now. So that's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And I definitely
Okay.
think it is young adult, just to answer your question before,
Oh,
Milena.
yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of main character does it have?
Sorry?
What kind of main character does it have?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find that out. Because, like,
Oh.
we are thrown right in the middle of an action scene right at the start. So I still don't know a lot about the characters. I don't know exactly what they are. So that's also intriguing. It's been a lot of plot so far, and now I feel like the story will begin, and we will get more backstory from each character. At least that's what I'm hoping, because so far they didn't give a lot of information. So I don't know, but I will let you know. I will probably find out more now. So it's exciting.
Sounds mysterious. I like it.
I know it is. Yeah, there's a lot of angry people doing awful things. So I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see.
Babe.
It's amazing.
So oh my god.
I love
Enjoy.
that. Yeah.
We should have a Hobbit timer.
A Hobbit timer?
Imagine if there was.
We need to find
I don't
out
know
if
if
that
it
exists.
exists. Yeah.
We need to make that happen.
That would be what would be the sound though at the end of the sprint? What would it sound like?
Maybe like something with Gandalf and his spies.
Potatoes.
I mean, I would be here for that.
A breakfast bell.
Yes. Oh my god. Each sprint could be a different breakfast.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm calling pancakes.
Pancakes is good. Yes. Well, that sounds perfect. If it doesn't exist, we should create one.
Yeah.
I have no idea how, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Same. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn off the kitty. Okay, let's see. I was listening to another meow. Sorry, you didn't, but I did.
already did hear the other meow.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. It stops now. Okay.
Oh, that one is so great.
Oh yeah, you
The
loved it,
Bennett
didn't
sister.
you?
Yes. Sarah loved it as well.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I haven't read this one yet. I need to change that.
Oh, I think you'll love it as well.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. What's the other? There's another Pride and Prejudice retelling, I feel like. I don't remember the name exactly. I mean, I know there are tons, obviously, but there was one.
There's one I know that is from the perspective of the servants.
Oh yeah, that's the one, I think. How's that called?
Yeah, I think something with an L.
Longbourn.
Yeah, Longbourn,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
Thank
think so,
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds interesting as well. I've seen a couple of people being disappointed by that one.
Yeah, same. I think there's a new book that came out last month. I think The Death of Mr. Wickham. I saw, and I hate him so much. So his death, like a mystery, that sounds great.
Oh my god.
So if I can find an audiobook, I might listen to that for like Jane Austen July. That sounds like so much fun.
That sounds fun. Yeah. Well,
Death at Pemberley. I only watched the TV series, but that one was really good as well. There's also Murder in Pemberley. At Pemberley.
intriguing. Yeah.
There's so much, honestly.
Yeah. True. Okay, let's see what I missed. Oh, okay. Well,
Yes. Markets.
there you go. Oh, War and Peace.
Ooh.
Oh, I still need to read that as well. So many books. I know. I thought so too. I was very confused.
Let me find it.
It was just a small, cute animal.
I
We
know,
didn't know which
like
one.
a little small animal. I could have sworn it was a hedgehog, but I might be completely wrong.
I also need to know if it's a character in the book or just cute.
My guess is it is just cute.
No.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, that could be anything.
I mean,
Isn't there?
if it was a hedgehog, it'd be spiky.
Yeah,
It's just fluffy.
it's not spiky. Oh, it's just fluffy. Oh,
It's fluffy.
well, it is adorable.
Maybe that means something.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I love that cover, but apparently the cover and the actual story, like, you wouldn't tell that that's the story based on that cover, if it makes sense.
Oh.
It's very intense,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I didn't know Agatha Christie wrote spy books. That's interesting.
Didn't either. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Oh, I would. Yes, let's do that. If I can get my hands on it though, because I don't know if I would have to buy like a €10 paperback because it's new. But if I can find it, Petra, let's do it.
Fun. Another question. When is our fellowship live show going to be? That's a good question. We still haven't got a date, but I would say like probably it will be like either end of July or beginning of August. So around that. But we are still trying to figure out a date. We will let you know, of course, like on Instagram and Discord. If you're not following us there yet, then you probably should, because that's where we will talk about all of that. So,
Oh, yeah.
amazing. Oh, I love this book so much. I need to reread it, actually. It has been a while since I read it. Yeah. I read it when I was a teenager. So, a long while. Yeah. Yes, Longbourn. Exactly.
Yeah, that is the Jane Austen one.
Yeah. Are you planning to read anything else for Jane Austen July?
Well, I was thinking of doing some like a weekend vlog where we Jane Austen fan fiction just on Wattpad and online. I think that would be so wow. I
Oh
would
my
love
God.
like
I love that
Jane.
idea.
Yeah, like just from people who publish it themselves or like just online. I used to read like Harry Potter fan fiction back in the day, and I had so much fun. So I think I might do that.
Have you read Pride and Prejudice and Zombies?
Oh my gosh, that was back
Oh.
when I like didn't really read a lot of books yet, and I started reading classics. So I went to the library and I got just anything Jane Austen, and I was like, "Oh, this is weird. Why is there a second author name?" So I just got that one. I read it thinking it was a Jane Austen novel. Like not even making the connection that she probably didn't write about zombies, but
I mean, maybe there's a lost manuscript somewhere.
Who knows? Who knows?
But the film is so bad.
There's
I
a
tried to
film
watch
as
it.
well.
Yeah, with great actors, but the film is so bad.
With great actors. What? Which movie is this?
What is she called? Oh my gosh, the actress who plays Lizzie Bennet. She's very famous, and I like her most.
Keira Knightley.
No, in like Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies.
Oh, okay.
It is with all the Pride and Prejudice characters, but then zombies.
Oh,
and all the Bennet sisters are trained in combat, which I didn't really like.
Oh my god, that sounds wild.
It is. It's such a shame that the film is no good. It could have been amazing.
Oh, Lily James. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think she was great for the character, but just the film in itself.
I mean, she is a great actress.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds... You've read it though, Lucy, haven't you? Am I dreaming?
Years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I can't remember. I need to reread it. That'd be so funny.
Well, that sounds promising, I have to say.
Yeah.
I think there's also Sense and Sensibilities and Octopus, something like that. Like sea creatures.
What?
Yeah, I think like the characters who are like I don't know, work at sea or pirates. I think they're like pirates who are like octopuses. I think that's a book as well. That sounds even worse than the zombie one.
Is there one for each of the Jane Austen's novels? Because now I'm curious. Is that a whole collection?
I don't know. I don't think it's the same author, but maybe it's the same publisher. Or it's like a group of authors. I don't know. But like I went in a rabbit hole once and I found all these things about Jane Austen. Are you looking it up, Lucy?
Yeah.
Of course. We need to know.
I do remember I saw a trailer for the book on YouTube and it was just a man getting out of the water with very bad green screen and having a face of an octopus.
Oh, it's cool. Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it was
sea
something
monsters.
with the sea.
Something
of course,
with
it's an S.
Oh, yeah. It makes sense.
Do you have like a cover on your phone? Something pretty.
Oh, God. Is it that bad?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh, maybe I will read that one in the weekend. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I would, honestly. Sounds great.
I think if you have an audiobook and you do like 2 times speed, then you can get through something like that.
I mean, it might be a masterpiece. Oh God, what's happening?
He also wrote a book called Android Karenina.
No, we did not.
Serious? What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh.
Seriously?
Like Anna Karenina is a robot? Oh my god. Oh, that is one specific science fiction branch.
I know.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm curious.
I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now.
Okay. Oh my god. Someone needs to read a blog where they read those 3 books.
I think either Melina or Sarah would do a great job. Doing that vlog. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think because we will be willing to read something that obscure.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
I mean, yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, at least it's not as long as the actual Anna Karenina. It's only
Oh god, can you
538 pages.
imagine?
Oh, only
Oh.
500. That's
Oh,
Only
fine.
500.
Just a short, light read, you know.
Oh
I
my
still
god.
need to read Jane Eyre Laid Bare.
You do need to read that.
Oh my gosh. I might, after Brontëlong, do this to myself. It has so many bad reviews on Goodreads. It's insane.
Oh, it does. Oh no.
But I think that's the fun of it. That is a bad
Yeah,
book.
I think so too. You can have fun reading it. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I think this is about a Wiccan book. I'm
Yeah, it's
presuming.
not about Pride and Prejudice and zombies for sure.
Oh no. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze.
Go ahead. Meanwhile, I will start another timer for the next
Yes.
print. What do you think?
Yeah, great idea.
You can sneeze.
Yeah, I think it's going away.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Yay. All right, everyone. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, how's it going? Did you get your audiobook, Malena?
Yes, it worked again, and I'm now getting to the part where we start hating a certain character or wanting to slap, like we said before, a certain character the most. So,
Wow.
yes, I know that it's going to be quite a few chapters of this situation. So, if you see me looking really angry during the sprints, it's not because I'm not having a good time, but because I want to slap someone.
Completely understandable, honestly. Yeah. I remember reading those parts and being a little frustrated, let's say.
A little is an
Just a little bit.
understatement.
It is, though. You're right. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, the graphic novel, that sounds fun.
yeah. I think a graphic novel probably works better for that book, right? If you have the
Yeah.
visual element.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, we are actually reading different books, all of us, which is
I'm
exciting.
reading The Tenant of Whiteful Hall.
I'm reading this one, just called Witch.
Simple.
Simple, yeah, to the point.
Yeah.
And Lucy is
And I'm
reading a very not so known book, I guess.
No, it's quite underground, quite niche. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Lucy? Still loving it?
Obviously, I just got to the bit where Bombadil is talking about the trees in the old forest, and I love how Tolkien personifies them and
Yeah.
uses human emotion to describe them and like show how autonomous and conscious they are. Like I love how Tolkien writes nature.
Oh, me too. Yeah. It's definitely one of my favorite parts, for sure.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
love that
so excited for these trees that everyone keeps talking about. Tolkien and these trees.
Yes.
they're
Trees.
beautiful trees. It's so true. And I love that he includes that in pretty much all of his books. It's not just The Lord of the Rings, it's everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm sure you will love the trees, Malena. Just,
I think so.
You better love
Especially
trees.
if they have like human behaviors, like trees doing things. That sounds amazing. Or thinking things, feeling things.
feeling things, feeling all the things.
Emotional trees.
They are, yeah.
Very emotional.
Very emotional. Oh, I've
That
read
sounds
this
familiar.
one actually. Yeah. I read this one, I think it was either last year or 2 years ago. Can't remember exactly. I didn't love it, unfortunately, but also sci-fi is not usually my taste, so let us know if you're liking it.
Have you had like a sci-fi period of reading? Because I don't think I've ever seen you talk about sci-fi book on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't usually like them,
No.
which makes me sad. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about them that I always feel disconnected from them. It's a little weird. I don't know, because I love fantasy so much, and they're obviously not the same thing, but a lot of books usually have both of them, like
Yeah.
sci-fi, fantasy. But when it is solely focused on science fiction, I usually don't love them. Yeah.
Are you the same with games, or do you feel like you can go full sci-fi with games?
I cannot. I cannot. I mean, to be honest with you, with games, I like them to be a bit more realistic anyway. Obviously, I do love the fantasy elements, but yeah, not sci-fi actually.
I think
It's
games are
not
usually more like zombie dystopian themes than
Yeah.
really sci-fi.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I mean, if you
I don't know
have
how you enjoy
any of
playing
you
zombie games.
what? Say that
I
again,
don't know
Lucy.
how you
Sorry.
enjoy. I don't know how you enjoy playing zombie games.
I mean, it's not for the zombies exactly.
It is so disgusting, Lucy. They're so disgusting. And I have to watch it without context when Boy has his headphones on. And I'm just like listening to my audiobook, like Jane Austen doing my embroideries on flowers. And then I look at the TV and I see like a zombie cut in half and all the blood just. And that is every zombie game. It's so disgusting and so disturbing.
That's hilarious because you just described basically two sides of my personality. I could be doing either of those things. I would be loving them
Like on the same day.
on the same day. I mean, it's because of the story, like those games usually have such a good message. So, yeah, that's my explanation.
That is a lame excuse, Mary. They're disgusting. And I know you play it so you can kill zombies, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know what to
The
tell you.
management.
Yeah. Chapter 4. Yay. Um, liking it but not loving it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. Mm-hmm. True. Oh, that's so
No
lovely.
shame. You should not feel
No
anything.
shame.
No, not at all.
I would do
Oh,
the same thing. So
yeah. See, perfect. Perfect. I mean, it's always so good to reread those books. They feel like home. So,
Oh, I love that
yeah.
for you guys. It's so funny as well because I'm rereading this one and I annotated it. And this is the first time I'm rereading something that I've annotated. And it's so
yeah.
fun because sometimes I'm like impressed with myself. Like, oh my gosh, I guessed this already. Like, I'm like, well done.
She's so smart.
Yeah, or like very stupid remarks as well. Like, oh, he's
No.
nice. No, he's not. Like, just
That's
remembering
fun too.
that I like a certain character. Oh, that's a good joke, and I'm like, how can I have love for this character?
I love that to see the progression of how you feel
Mhm.
about the characters throughout the book.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Um, oh, Indian family novel taking place in 1950s.
Oh, that's an intriguing setting, though. I would
It
read
does.
something in that setting.
Oh, me
Is
too.
it a TV show or a film as well? Because I have such image with a suitable boy. I'm going to look it up because I feel like it is.
Mm. Well, if it is, I also want to watch it. It sounds great.
Oh, it's a Netflix series.
It
I don't
is?
know if it's. I'm not sure if it's based on the novel, but it looks very. Yeah, it looks very new.
Oh, interesting. Never
Oh,
heard of it.
I think I've seen a trailer of this one. Oh, that's quite a story, quite heartbreaking, I believe.
Oh,
Let us
yeah.
know, Petra, if it matches.
Yeah, let us know. I feel like whenever it says it's a family novel, I'm like, oh, okay, it's heartbreaking. I can
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I know, right? I know.
I think, yeah, that should be an interesting live show as well. We will have so much to talk about. I'm very
Yeah.
excited.
I feel like his character is a character that a lot of, especially female authors, have written about. He's in Jane Austen as well, but Anne Bronte was like, I'm going to show you everything that he does. Not just what the
Yeah,
other women showed you, but you
yeah,
get everything. And that's
yeah.
hard to read about.
It is. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
same, same. Well, yeah. If you have
That's how
any
I
right, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's how I felt about Half a Lifelong Romance. That is like this sentence.
Oh no. Okay,
Yeah.
well, Malena, why did you pick it for me? Are you
It
trying?
has one of the deepest and most complicated family relationships I have ever read. And it's like you have this one character, you have multiple characters that you feel different about throughout
Mm.
multiple places in a book. And then someone you feel sorry for does something diabolical, and that's just the whole book.
Oh God. Wow.
Yeah. I think I put it on a contract for you as well, right, Lucy? That one? Or did I put another one?
Yeah, I just don't have it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think you can find it for free online, though. I think, because it's pretty old. Yeah, I think so. I think the copyright is gone because it's been 70 years. And then the copyright
Oh,
disappears, right? You can find them on Gutenberg usually.
maybe. Yeah. I thought it was
I
a
mean,
more modern classic for some reason.
I
I
think
don't know.
50s, so that should be 70 years.
Oh yeah, you're right. Mm. Mm.
I'll try and get a cheap copy somewhere.
Oh yeah. Or I'll send you a copy. I can do it as well. If you're like, I want to read it now, then I'll send you a copy.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
I've been forcing that book on so many people.
I mean, it does sound incredible. I'm very excited to be reading it. So, yeah. Wow. You both picked very emotional books for me because, of course, you did. So,
I mean,
Yes, we
oh,
love
it's
you.
my favorite kind of book.
yeah. I mean, it is. It truly is.
Same.
Oh, yeah. I know. All right. Shall we read a bit more?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yay. All right. Share again. The kitty. All right. Are you okay?
Oh my goodness. I honestly thought it was one of my cats. Just,
Oh my god!
like, it is the kind of sound when you accidentally step on a paw. I was just like, oh god, what have I done?
That's true. Oh no! No,
Oh,
that's okay. It was just the computer.
And well, yesterday I actually accidentally jammed Nora's paw between the door and she
Oh
screamed. Yes,
no!
I still feel bad.
Oh, I mean, it happens. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be so embarrassing to look back on. This job.
But it's funny because this one scared me as well. I don't know why. I was like, oh, it's sorry.
amateurs.
Amateurs.
You're totally cool, Lucy.
Yeah, nothing scares me.
I mean, look at her. She's like such a graceful pose. No, nothing can scare me. Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Well, with that said, how's it going, everyone? How's the reading going? Let us know.
For me, it's still the same. Still unlikable characters being unlikable.
Yeah, that will be a struggle during, yeah, like a long time, right? We do have some annoying characters for a lot of chapters, I feel like, in the book.
Yeah, I think a big part of the middle, but it all has a function in the book. It all needs to be there. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's
Exactly.
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a part of the main plot of the book, so it works.
Mhm. Yeah, it's well
And
done as well.
yeah, I'm still liking the book, so that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a sci-fi. Yeah.
It is sci-fi, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Blake Crouch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a name I cannot say, but I did it.
No, I think that's it. Yeah, he also wrote Dark Matter. Isn't it
Oh
the same
yeah, I've seen
author?
that around too. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'll never read it, but the covers look cool.
Yeah. I'm not that interested either, I don't think, in any of those books.
No, I think N.K. and Jemisin is like as sci-fi as I can get. Like with
Yeah,
the 5th season. That was pretty fancy too, but that's part sci-fi, I think.
it is. Yeah, it has a lot of sci-fi elements as well.
Yeah. Is Mistborn the same? That it also has a bit of sci-fi?
Um, it's more
I didn't really
fantasy.
feel that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's kind of got a scientific feel to the fantasy, but it's not like futuristic sci-fi.
mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like physics.
Oh yeah, of course, because the 5th season is like a few centuries into the future, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to keep going with the series, Milena?
Oh, I don't know. I think now that I've listened to Dreamer's Pool, I think that is the one I want to keep on going with because that's just more relaxing. I think I really like fantasy in audiobook form, so it needs to have a bit of a relaxing component for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the fantasy series I read is the only reason I have Audible because they
Oh,
have like claims on all the good fantasy series. So I just
that's
listen to one
true.
every month. And I still have not made up my mind which one I'm going to pick for this month. So I still don't know.
I mean, you can probably guess mine, so I will not
Yeah.
say anything.
Yeah, I think I will go for Dreamer's Pool. I think so. But I'm also scared because you said like the second one isn't that good. So
Yeah, it's not. It's a good book. I just feel like it. I don't know why it's part of the series. Like in my opinion, it should have been a standalone or maybe a companion novel. Because I feel like suddenly it's a whole different thing. It's not the story that I was expecting after reading the first
so
book.
we don't have the two characters that Dreamer's Pool starts out with.
We do, but they're very like backstage. They're not even the focus of the book. Yeah, it's a little strange. I still love the book. I just don't love it as a part of that series, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. I think I can do it.
Oh, you can. Yeah. Because then you have the third book, and the third book is incredible. So there's that.
Like,
Yeah.
if you guys had to pick a favorite fantasy series, like, you cannot pick Lord of the Rings. Let's go like
I
beyond
was gonna say, like, why are you
like,
asking
because
that?
I want like an answer I don't know yet. Which would you pick?
Oh, wait, I cannot say the Lord of the Rings either.
No, because everyone knows that already.
Oh, but okay.
You can make a top 3 as well. I won't be cruel.
I don't even know. It's been so long since I've read any fantasy book that isn't the Lord of the Rings. Like, I really can't think of any that I've actually finished.
Oh, the whole series, yeah.
No, just like something that you think can be a favorite. That's also like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, for me, definitely Blackthorn and Grimm, the trilogy, for sure. And then Mistborn. I love Mistborn. The trilogy is incredible. So,
I mean, Mistborn might be.
It will, Lucy. It will be. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you got the next 2 books.
Tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared.
That's so exciting.
Did you give the first one 5 stars?
No.
No.
Didn't have that feel to it, but
it was 4 stars, right?
Yeah, probably. It's just like I'm emotionally invested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm terrified.
The second book is my favorite, but it is a very polarizing book. I love it.
I think I like it because I like political books. So.
Yeah, I think you'll like it too, honestly. Yeah. Oh, yes. Let us know your favorites as well. Yes, The Seven Waters. Oh my gosh.
Love The Seven Waters. That one has a lot of books in it, right?
Yeah, that's the one that I'm reading. The second book of that series.
Yeah. And it has how many books does it have?
I'm not sure if it is like a full completed series or if you have like trilogies and duologies in the middle. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think overall there are 7 books. Correct me if I'm wrong, Petra, because you know better than me.
That would make sense since it's called Seven Waters.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Mind blown, I swear. I never thought about that. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, Petra, you will love it. You will love it. Like, so good. Yes. No, but you like this one. Boy, this would be an amazing video game as well. So just read it. Just read it. Oh, 6 books. Never mind.
You should write the 7th one.
6 Waters. I confuse everyone.
Yeah. Exactly. 7 Waters, but it's actually 6. All right. Let me see. I do not want to miss the comments. I'm enjoying it more and more. Yay.
Oh, yeah, that's such a great feeling when you're reading a book and you're like, oh, this would be so good in a different format.
I know. I love that feeling too. A space trilogy.
C.J. Lewis is from Narnia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Narnia.
Yeah, he lives there.
Maybe he does, Mary. We do not know.
Maybe. I mean, yes.
I just cannot imagine that author writing something that has space in the title. That is fascinating.
Yeah. You know what? That's a series I've never read. I've never read Narnia. Mm-hmm.
I know. I read the first one and I didn't really like it that much. And I feel really bad because I'm like talking this seriously. It was basically a package deal.
Yeah. Oh.
But I don't know. It's just there wasn't enough in it. I feel like there wasn't enough substance, really.
I loved the films when I was younger, but I've never felt inclined to read the books because in so many reviews I read that it's deeply religious. Like, and I noticed that if that is in children's books, I just don't really like it. That's just a me thing, of course, but the story I really love, like in the films.
Yeah,
There's a talking lion, right? Oh, I love
think
that.
so.
I think
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to read more of his essays and non-fiction stuff, just to like learn more about him.
Yeah, me too, actually. I'd be curious. That's okay.
That one is so good though, but you're still not in for an easy ride tonight.
Oh
I
my.
think that one is maybe even worse than The Bluest Eyes.
Oh
So
my
like,
god.
good luck.
Really?
Good luck. But it's so good. It's so good. It's just, it's gruesome.
Oh.
It's set in the First World War trenches. The
Oh
whole
god.
book.
Really?
So yeah, it's quite
Well,
something, but it's so well written. It's amazing.
well, good luck. And I hope you
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yes, let me know what you think. Like, if you do stories, like, if you wouldn't mind tagging me, I would love to know how you feel about that book because I have not heard enough people talk about it.
Well, I have to read it now. That sounds heartbreaking. Therefore, obviously, I want to read it. That's how it
I'm
works.
really curious how you would feel about like the gore in that book because
Does
I
it
don't know.
have animal abuse? Because if it does, I can't read it.
Not that I remember. I don't think there were any animals.
There weren't any animals. They didn't exist.
No, only like vermin.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
But I don't think they had dogs and cats and stuff like that.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh.
That book is so hyped though.
It is, right? Everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, I even saw it in Dutch. I think a Dutch translation as well. I saw it in multiple Dutch bookstores, and I think it started out self-published. So that is like one hell of an achievement.
It is, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful book.
Have you read it, or do you mean the cover?
No, sorry, I mean the cover. I'm the cover. Yeah, because it is also considered dark academia, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's about the Library of Alexandria, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think it has a school setting, too.
Yeah. That sounds good in theory, I guess.
I hope it gets better, though, that you start enjoying it.
I hope so, too. You definitely did.
Yes, that's what you're getting. Well, you did pick the most violent book, I think. I haven't read Earthlings, but cannot imagine it being more violent than At Night for
Never know.
Blood.
Yeah. Well, we are here if you need emotional support. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are the embodiment of talking.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm just continuing his legacy.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. We still need to read his biography, Lucy. We need to
I
read
have it here. So whenever
you
you're
do?
ready. Yes.
Not sure if I could do it this month, but maybe the next one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Exciting. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh my god, really? More of the Fae world? I need that.
There was so little of it, like in Dreamer's Pool, that I'm so curious.
There
is
is more of
it
it in I don't. Is it the same world? I think so. I think it might be just set in a different place, but I think it's all part of the same world. I would say.
Yeah, like the same with Game of Thrones. Like it's set in this. Everything is set in the same thing.
Yeah, it is as if you would only follow like one family each in Game of Thrones, like it's like each book focuses. I think so. Because I've heard that Blackthorn and Grimm show up in other books of hers that have nothing to do with the series. So I think it's all connected somehow.
It's so clever to do as well when you're an author. Then you just have to do like the hard world building work once, and then you can just stay there.
That's true. But I just love that she's so inspired by Ireland. I love that so much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you look at the maps, you'll see that. But I think it's more present in this series.
Oh, I didn't even look up the maps because I listened to the audiobook. Oh, no.
True. You need to look at the maps. They're beautiful.
I'm sure they're online.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. When was it? We had some reading sprints where everyone was raving about this series. I immediately added it to my wish list.
I remember this. Yes.
Do you remember? Like everyone was talking about
I do.
Oh my gosh. And then I went and saw the covers and I was like, okay, well, I'm sold.
I think it's very dark, right?
I know exactly.
Well, yeah, plus Mary's.
That's oh. I see.
Oh, I don't know if I could take that. I think Secret History is great, but if there would be very immature characters in that book, which there already are, that's a lot.
Mm.
Did you guys read The Secret History?
Lucy
A few years ago, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like it?
I loved it when I first read it.
Yeah. I do want to read it at some point, but after reading The Goldfinch and being so disappointed, now I'm kind of...
It's nothing like The Goldfinch.
Yeah, you've told me that, I remember. But still, when you read, like, the first impression of an author is a book that you didn't like. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything, and I'm always happy to give authors another chance, obviously, but, I'm just not as excited about it now.
Yeah.
But I think I'll read it at some point.
I have to say, like, all the buzzwords surrounding Secret History, like, I don't like school settings. I don't like very pretentious, clever people, things like that. I like none of it, but I like The Secret History. So that says something, I think, about how good the book is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think it's just a really good book. It's really well written.
Yeah.
It's just the characters are something else. But that's, I think, very personal how you respond to that.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh, wow. I don't think...
On another level.
Yeah.
But it's a different audience, right? As well. Like,
maybe.
Yeah. It was like... Tolkien didn't like how C.S. Lewis was very allegorical. It's like, you're saying, Milena, that because it's religious, you weren't really that interested. And it's like the symbols that C.S. Lewis used were very overt and explicit, whereas Tolkien was like, no, you shouldn't write like that. You should do it more, more subtle. And he just got really angry at C.S. Lewis and was like,
oh,
why'd you write Santa into your book? Like, that's...
This might be a stupid question, but did they live at the same time?
Yeah, so they were friends.
They were friends, yeah.
Oh, so I can understand how you would have beef with him, because I think it's a very reader thing to have beef with someone who like lived before you. With the way that they wrote, but they were actually friends. That makes sense.
They were. Yeah, I don't think anyone can be as dedicated as him, honestly. It's wow.
Honestly. He wrote his own languages, like, come on.
Gosh, I swear. It's amazing.
Not even like, oh gosh, what are his first letters? The Game of Thrones author.
J.R. Martin?
Yeah, him.
It's a different type of dedication, I guess.
Tolkien was a linguist, so he basically made the languages up, and then he was like, I need to make a story to give these languages a purpose.
Exactly.
But like the Game of Thrones author, he also made his own languages, right?
He did, like for a few people, yeah, like Dothraki have their own language. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if they developed it even more for the show though. So I'm not sure if that was all him. I'm not sure, but it's still amazing. Obviously, I do not want to take his credit. You know, he's incredible. Obviously,
and I think he will deserve the final credit when he finishes his series, though.
Like, oh yeah, for sure. When that happens, gosh, oh my god, I want to read it, but I'm so nervous. Like it's been so long. I think I would have to reread the entire series because I remember very little.
Oh, I can imagine he would be so scared to do it as well, to publish it. Because of all the expectations.
Yeah. I mean, it cannot go any worse than the TV show. So, you know, at least there's that.
Who knows? Maybe he will achieve it. You don't know.
No, don't say that. He won't. He won't. Oh, stop. No. I refuse to believe that. Oh my god. Okay, shall we read a bit more? With that said. All right. Maybe a bit of a longer sprint this time.
Works for me.
All right. Okay, can you see it? Yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
Okay. See you soon. Hello.
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 Did the cat scare you this time?
Not me. I thought it was really cute this time.
It is cute. Oh my gosh. Well, sad news. The book isn't good.
Oh no.
I mean, maybe it's just my personal taste, obviously, but it's a lot. It's very focused on the plot. It doesn't really have a lot of depth to it. So I feel like I still don't know a lot about these characters and what's going on. And I'm almost halfway through it. So I should, know something more about these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really.
No, well, I hope at least that Lucy doesn't have the same experience with picking up this book on a whim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the characters are very well developed so far, so
They
should
are
be
wow.
good.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
But I'm
Are you
already 200 pages in, and I'm like, I'm reading it too fast. I don't want to.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you should watch the movie after reading it and then continue the series and watch the other
That is
movies.
not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. It's a great idea.
You very recently read them all, right? I remember, like, was it last month that you finished the third book?
Maybe. I
Maybe.
watched the films like last week.
Yeah,
That is
fine.
all okay.
It's fine.
it is. Of course it is.
What are you going to do with the book, Mary? Are you going to DNF it?
No, I'm going to keep going because it's like, it's a good distraction. You know what I mean? It's a very
Mhm.
fast read and the plot is kind of entertaining. I just wish we knew more about the characters and the world. So I wouldn't say it's a good book, but it is a good distraction. So I'm going to keep going. I think I should be able to finish it either today or tomorrow anyway. So
Well, you're going really fast with it, so it's not like you're going to
yeah,
spend a week with a mediocre book.
no, I don't think so. It's very short, so that's good. Yeah.
Is it like in a forest with witches? Because that is like what the cover is promising.
It is, but it feels very, very random. Like all of these people hate each other for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Oh no.
So yeah, apparently there are like different groups of witches, and they don't go along very well. And then we have two sisters who also don't get along very well. But I'm having no context here, So it's
Feels
strange.
very YA.
It is YA definitely.
Yeah.
The writing feels very young to me, so yeah, I would say that.
Mm.
It's okay. Mm.
Yeah. It's definitely worth a read.
Part of
That
me
one's
wonders whether, if I read it now, whether I'd enjoy it as much.
mm.
I feel like I would, but I don't know whether it'd be 5 stars.
Oh, it was 5 stars for you?
Yeah.
Like, oh, interesting. That's quite a long one, isn't it? Like it's a
Yeah.
long book.
It's a thick
Yeah, I
one.
think it's about, is it 600 pages? But
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
it is quite dense as well, so like it would take a while to read. And it's definitely not a book that you'd read like in a weekend or try to read in a short amount of time. Like you definitely need to space it out.
Yeah, definitely.
I see that. Oh, I wonder.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I have heard heartbreaking things.
very emotional. It's so good though.
yeah, I remember you reading it and liking it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you're liking it. Like, even if it is heartbreaking, which I'm sure it is.
The writing is supposed to be gorgeous.
I know. That's what
Yeah.
I've heard. Yeah. More love for the secret history. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Petra.
Oh, thank you for joining, Petra. Hope to. I will message you about the buddy read.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh my god. And happy
Thank you.
reading. Oh, hello.
I got some tea.
Room service.
Yes.
Service. Oh my god. All right. That sounds nice. I also need to get a refill, actually. I'm going to go during our next sprint. I need more tea.
What kind of tea are you going to get?
I mean, I'm still not sure. Maybe my mango tea, because it always tastes good during summer. And it is iced tea. It's very good.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm not sure what I got because I didn't text him back what kind of tea I wanted. But looking at the label, I think it's a rooibos.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I love
it's really
that.
nice and warm. I think with some fruit flavors, which is my favorite. So
Yeah.
really
I
nice.
love it too. Sounds lovely.
I
Are
feel
you
like I'm
girls?
the only person on YouTube who doesn't drink tea.
Yeah, you always have black coffee. I'm so impressed by you always when I see like a black coffee in your vlog, and I'm like, if I would drink that much black coffee, I would just be like jumping around my house.
I mean, it's kind of bad that I'm not like that anymore. Which is
I mean, you're a Gilmore girl. That's my conclusion.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah.
Actually, I am.
You actually are.
Coffee.
And food, don't forget.
And
Lots of food and coffee.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Very good.
Yeah. Honestly, I do love coffee, but I feel like for reading, it always feels cozier to drink tea. Like, there's something about it that's very magical.
I enjoy my coffee so much that I don't want to do anything while I drink it.
I mean, yes, that's also a valid point. And we have
How
some
do you
very
have
good
your
coffee in Portugal.
How do you
Sorry?
have your coffee?
I have mine with just a little bit of whatever milk I'm currently drinking. Like right now it's soy, but it's like whatever is like happening. Like milks are a thing.
They are a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I do that as well sometimes and then add a lot of cinnamon on top.
Oh
It
yeah.
has cinnamon.
You know what's good? When you make your coffee to add some cinnamon in the grind.
Oh,
That's really nice as well. And sometimes, like when I'm in a wild mood, I do cinnamon and a bit of pepper. Like, no, not like the regular pepper, but like chili pepper. Like
oh,
just a little bit. And it's very nice. Yeah, I don't do it when I make coffee for the both of us. Don't worry.
hmm. No cinnamon. Always cinnamon everywhere. It's the best
Yes, he is
thing.
not a cinnamon man.
Well,
Yeah.
it's so good, honestly. Um,
Is it just me or is Lucy frozen?
maybe. Oh no. Did we lose Lucy?
I'll let her know in the chat.
Yeah. Maybe on Instagram as well. This hasn't happened in a long time. Like someone being frozen during a live show. It used to be so typical. It has.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
start improved.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, the goldfinch after loving the secret history. Oh no.
That's brave. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope you enjoy the Goldfinch.
There
So,
are people who like that book though. I mean,
yeah, a
she's
lot
a
of people.
successful author. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. Um,
And Lucy hasn't messaged or anything. I'm sure she will be back any second.
so, yeah, I'm sure it's okay. Well, she's a beautiful painting.
That's absolutely true. Oh, I think we have a Lucy again. I see something move.
Oh, hello. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, she'll be back. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to, unplug your Wi-Fi and turn it on
Yes.
again. It's okay.
Wi-Fi has a will of its own.
It does, though. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so now we have to guess, of course, which it is.
I mean,
Ice chai.
yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
I don't see any other option.
Like every sprint starts with Sarah making her chai.
That's so true. It's so
Yeah.
true.
I tried it once. I went to Bagels and Beans. I don't know if they have that in Portugal, but and I asked if they would make me a iced chai, and they made me one, but it wasn't that good, unfortunately.
I don't love chai either. Like,
Well, I like chai, but I just think they didn't do a really good job of making one. I feel like Sarah needs to make me a time.
yeah, probably. Yeah, I like it, but it's not my favorite. Like, I don't think I would pick it to drink like in a coffee shop or anything. It's not usually my first choice. But anyway,
Would you drink Sarah's drink of choice, Lucy?
I don't think I've ever had chai before. So
interesting.
Also, not the warm version.
no, I'm so not adventurous when it comes to food and drink. Like I just have the same thing that I always do.
No, yeah.
It has to be coffee all the time.
Yes, basically.
Well, I approve.
I always like to be crazy with my drinks. Like do all the add-ons. I want it all. like all the flavors, all the syrups, and then of course I regret it because it's disgusting and way too sweet. But
Yeah, if you mix a lot of things, it might get a little disgusting. That's true.
oh my gosh, I had this friend who like when she lived at her parents' house, they always had so many sodas, and she would like mix sodas for us with all different kinds, like before we could drink alcohol. But it was always so delicious. She
Really?
was so good at yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
sound like it. But maybe it
no,
is.
but she would like use like juice and 7-Up and all different kind of things. She would add like a cocktail, but without
Yeah.
alcohol.
Well, all right.
I liked it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, girls, shall we go to our final reading sprint?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The last one. Okay.
I think I'm about to meet a very interesting character.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I was like, is she leaving?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah,
She wishes though.
Oh my god, I wish I was like this character in real life. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so exciting. I'm happy for you. You know that. So that's great. I will just let you read then and have a good time. Okay, let's see. Yay. Okay. There you go. that was the last sprint. Let us know how it went, everyone. If you have any final thoughts about your books. What about you, girls? Did you feel well?
Julsi, go ahead.
Well, I met the character
Oh,
and I'm having a great time.
of course you are.
Living
Is
my
this
best
the
life.
character who rides a horse? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That's a
I
great
thought
way
so.
to put it.
Very spoiler free, I think, but
Very, very
that was
spoiler-free.
a great joke that you sent us.
Sarah.
True. I
But I
mean,
noticed that Sarah, why?
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
anyway, Lucy, go ahead, please.
The only moment she has time for us is when she is at that place.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently that was really
Rude,
contribution.
honestly. Yeah.
Rude, yes.
I noticed that my book is starting to come apart.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
So
Oh.
If only you had more editions of that book.
I know it's such a shame that I don't have like a whole bookshelf of them.
What a shame. What a shame.
It's
I
still
mean,
sad.
honestly, it just goes to show how much love you've given that book. So that's also beautiful. Yeah.
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 Sarah, we don't care.
Jesus. Sarah, seriously. Maybe
I
share
cannot
other parts
believe
of your routine.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that that is the part of your morning routine you put in your vlog. It's like I'm sure you do more interesting things in the morning.
I'm sure. Yeah. What about you, Milena? How did it
I
go?
just got at the part where I know if I will keep on reading, like the thing will happen. Like the thing that is almost explicit but not that explicit. And you're like, wait, is this really in this book? Also, fun thing, I'm listening to this on audiobook as well. And I know that for the longest time, I think only like 10 years, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but very recently they only published the full version of this book. And I think this audiobook is from the 90s, I think. And it's
Okay.
skipping certain parts. And I'm reading the parts that it's skipping. And that is where there's a lot of critical things. So I'm like, even the audiobooks we have access to now feel like some things are too explicit.
Wow.
That's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I think if you thrift this book, then definitely watch out for the version that you have, because it's very possible that those passages aren't in like an edition from the 80s or the 90s.
Yeah. That's a good point. I feel like it it
Sarah's
happens with a
comment.
lot of classics. Sarah, seriously.
I did.
I'm just loving this dialogue.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that could be very possible because he has not read past the 100-page mark. There's like a lot of dust on the book.
Oh,
And
oh,
publicly shaming him.
oh,
Oh,
Yes.
love it. Love
Okay,
it.
if anyone has read Lord of the Rings without spoilers, tell me whether you like Bombadil or not.
This
He's
is the
such a
important
controversial
information.
character. I want to
Yeah.
know.
is he like controversial or something? Like, why would people not like him?
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Okay.
It's just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to say anything.
No, don't say
It's just
it.
very
Yeah,
controversial.
Okay, I'm curious.
you'll see. You'll see. We'll definitely talk about it during our live show because it needs to be
Yes.
mentioned. So,
Also, I think this is about At Night Our Blood is Black.
yeah,
Yes, it
I
is.
think so.
Very
Oh, God.
detailed in violence. Yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I
I
hope
feel
it.
like if it's so well written, if the language is so good, then it like balances out a little bit.
Yeah. It's nice. Oh, yeah. I feel like this might happen with a few classics. Yeah.
Oh,
think it's
you mean like
interesting.
there's something wrong with the audiobook? Or do you like with the way you downloaded it, or is it just the audiobook itself? Because maybe like I had some issues with it. Maybe it didn't download properly.
I don't think so. I think it must be a different version of the book.
It did only start today. Like for the first 200 pages was an issue.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see.
A mystery. Yes and no. Well, if you had to pick one. Yes or no? No, I'm kidding. You can have a mixed opinion. I like him. He's really interesting, and I like that his purpose. Yeah.
He scared you.
He
Why did
scared
he scare
you?
you?
Oh, that's so sweet, though. Oh my god. Okay, then. Well, okay, so, I feel like, I think you'll like him, Elena. I hope so, at least. I think you will.
Well, I will
He's
at
a
least
very-
present because
Just
I
trying
feel
to
like
think. Yeah.
Lucy will break ties with me if I say anything critical
No,
of Lord
no,
of
I
the Rings.
won't. Because
That didn't sound
Bombadil's-
sincere.
No, because Bombadil is like a character that is very open to interpretation. And like I love discussing him because everyone can have a different opinion. And like it's valid because there are so many different ways to interpret his role.
That's true.
But I liked him in the film, so that is something.
Sorry, what? He's not in the film.
Yeah, he's not in the film.
I thought you said he was. I thought you said he was the
No,
forest
he
dude.
wasn't. Bombadil isn't in the films.
But who is the forest dude?
The
forest dude.
Oh, I think this is in the Hobbit films.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Hobbit
Aren't you
film.
mixing the Hobbit? Yeah, that's the other
Okay.
wizard. How's he called?
Oh,
He meets
Radagast.
Gandalf and everything, right? Sorry?
Radagast.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's it. Yeah. Sorry, I think sorry, Melina. Yeah, that's not Bombadil.
Oh. I was like, how can you dislike him? He is adorable. But
I mean,
is a
I
whole
agree.
different thing.
That's also an adorable character. I agree. But it's not the same one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Intriguing.
Oh,
Sweet.
Hope it gets fixed. I don't know. It might be because of the download, like you were saying, Melina. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'll just find another audiobook.
Yeah. There are a lot of different ones, so that's good. It's
Yeah,
easy
for
to find.
classics anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. I think that's it for today. No, it isn't. Oh my gosh, we need more opinions. Oh,
This is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
I mean, yes. Oh, I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I get that.
It's just so funny how like the book can go from being so emotional and intense, and then you'll go to some scenes where it's like characters just bursting into song. It's just so funny.
Oh my gosh. I love that, honestly.
The range.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I think that is it.
We
For
have done a
today.
lot of reading. Oh
we
my God.
have. I'm very happy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The kitty
It's obviously-
definitely helps.
Oh yeah, I was
She
gonna
does.
say
Okay,
maybe it's
baby.
because Sarah is as well.
I mean, maybe.
She
Sarah,
does make the
take
best
notes.
jokes. Yeah.
She does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Well, hopefully we will do this again next week with Sarah.
Yes.
With the four of
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah. She can make time in her morning schedule for us next to doing other things.
Exactly. Oh, that's great. Thank you all so much for
Oh my gosh,
joining us.
that's a lot. Well done.
Yeah, it is amazing. Good progress. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. So that is it for today. We, of course, hope to see you very soon next time. But thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, girls, as well, for joining me
Thank
as
you.
always. Yeah. All right. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.